Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of WoolCraft. That's right, this is episode 4 to be exact, and in this episode we will be farming sand and dirt the entire time. No, I'm just kidding. We will not be farming sand and dirt the entire time. We have lots to do today, lots to show you. I've been making a little bit of progress up top. Yep, it's looking good up there. I will show you that as soon as we get a little bit more dirt. As you can tell, what we're going to be doing today involves dirt, so this will be very interesting. I've been making quite a few good puns lately, mostly slime related puns because they have been down here and I've just picked up on them, and it's really near and dear to my heart. No, but actually I'm going to be releasing small short pun videos. I don't know, I'm a complete nerd, and my favorite form of humor is wordplay. So I think, yep, I'm going to do that. I'm going to release pun videos, and they are just little fun ways to troll your friends. If you want to, if they're into Minecraft, you can just send them that video and completely troll them. Or maybe not troll them, but tell them it's going to be a great Let's Play or something, and really it's just a slime pun, or a pun of something else, which I'll release someday. Yep, so that's the plan. Releasing slime puns. The first 3 of them, I recorded 3 of them so far. I'm not sure if I'll release all 3 of those, but I recorded 3 of them, and they were all on this map here. I think if a good pun comes to mind, I just record it, and then I'll put those up as the pun videos. They might get a horrible response, but that's okay. Well, if they get an absolutely horrible response, then I'll probably not put them up. But actually, I don't know how to gauge what is a horrible response and what isn't, just because I'm brand new and don't have very many viewers in the first place. A lot of the big-time YouTube Let's Players, they can say, hey, I have 5,000 views on this video on a normal basis, this series, but if a video, let's say, gets 10,000 views, then it's a really good series, and if not, then it's really not a very good series. But I can't do that because I don't have very many viewers yet. As you can see here, I decided to make a road. I kind of copied this design off of BWO100 from the Minecraft server. Basically, on the server, he put some clay blocks and then some, I think, stone stairs or something, or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was stone stairs. And the point is, these are supposed to resemble gutters, so if water were on here, it'd run off into the gutters in real life. It just gives some texture, and I think it looks pretty nice. I'm going to use that design, at least for my main city area here, mostly because black wool is easy to come by, and stairs are easy to come by as well. So let's finish off this little segment of road. You might be asking, hey Jioge, why do you need roads? And Jioge would be answering, well, and I think I explained this last episode, but my normal single player worlds involve tons of random placement of farms and stuff, and really no organization whatsoever. And I figure if I have roads, then that'll separate the buildings, separate the projects from each other, so they don't run into each other. It'll give my town a nice little layout, nice form of organization, so that it looks pleasing to the eye, is much more efficient. And if I ever offer the world as a like my world as a world download in a description or something, which I'm not doing yet, but I might in the future. Yeah, if I ever do that, then I will definitely want to have it nice and organized so everybody can find everything and whatnot. So that's that. That's why I'm making roads. Also, they're just fun to have, I think. Not too expensive. Very fun to have. Now, something I finally did. Well, I have more chests up here. That's for one. 1 second. Gotta take it. Okay, welcome back. Like I was saying, I have more chests here because I have a ton of black wool that I harvested from underground. Yeah, I don't have as many gutters, of course, stairs, wooden stairs. I don't have as many wooden stairs, of course. They're a little bit more difficult to get, I guess. Or maybe it's just because I haven't turned the oak wood into wooden stairs. By the way, yeah, this farm's coming along nicely. You can see all the trees are growing. Yeah, they didn't grow naturally like that. I actually cut some with the shears. But yeah, the trees are all growing. I'm too lazy to cut them down right now, but I will at some point. Whenever I need wood, really, I'll cut them down. As you can see here, I expanded this little spawning pad. I did look at the wiki to see if friendly mobs can spawn, and apparently they can, but it's very rare. So yeah, I've 2 horses have spawned so far, but nothing else whatsoever. So we can always hope. All I really care about is some chickens. I want some chickens, and even 1 chicken would be good enough, because you can breed an entire army of chicken from just the first chicken you find. And I need 2 cows, although I think I have mushroom eggs over here, so I don't necessarily need cows, because I can shear the mushrooms, or I can breed the mushrooms and then shear 2 of them and they turn into cows. Or I can just use mushrooms instead of cows, and they drop leather and everything I need. So I don't need cows, don't need sheep. What else is there besides that? There's chickens. So chickens are really the only thing I'm waiting for to spawn. So that's kind of weird, but I do want chickens, because eggs are valuable if you want to make all sorts of stuff. Here's a carrot, here's a potato, seeds. Yeah, I'm going to do some farming today, or we are going to do some farming today. I need to get used to talking in third person or something like that. Let's go over here. I have laid out the size of this farm. It's going to be, well, the farm's going to be massive. I plan on just making it extremely far out and huge. But right here, all of these will be hydrated once we till them. Because, here, you'll be able to see it, I think. 4 blocks in every direction. That's how much it hydrates. That's how much 1 source block hydrates. So eventually you'll be able to see, yep, see, it's hydrating. Yeah, this one will hydrate eventually. Well, you can already see it on this end. This one hydrated. So now we just got to lay down some more dirt. But as you've seen, I am in desperate need of food. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in desperate need of food. I'm constantly starving. I've been resorting to eating zombie flesh the whole time. So we're going to get that temporarily fixed. Ideally, I'd be eating something a little bit better than vegetables. Whoops. Something a little bit better than vegetables, because those are not very satiating and they don't heal too much hunger points. Yeah, I guess meat is the best option, but that takes a little bit more work. Well, actually, you can make an automatic meat farm if you have chickens, but yeah, that'll take a little bit of time to set up. And I would rather do something fun, like maybe have a pumpkin pie farm. On my survival world that I had, I did a lot of pumpkin pie farming. I had an automatic, well, I did a tutorial video on an automatic sugarcane farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Automatic sugarcane farm, and basically it's an infinite supply of sugarcane, and if you lead that into a room also containing automatic supply of eggs, which is very possible, and an automatic supply of pumpkins, which is also very possible, all you have to do is craft them, and then you got yourself a ton of pumpkin pies. Basically fully automatic. The only part that's not automatic is crafting the pies themselves. So we should probably do something like that. I think that'd be a good idea. Either have one giant building dedicated to all 3 of the types of farms, or we could have separate buildings all connecting to each other with hoppers. That'd be cool. Tell me what you think about that idea in the comments. For right now, we will be planting all of our, what do you call them? Our carrots, our potatoes, and our seeds. The carrot and potato dropped from zombies. As you may have seen already, I have been fighting 1 million zombies. 1.5 million actually, to be exact. That's how much I counted. 1.5 million zombies. And it's taken, yeah, quite a toll on me. I've died probably like, I don't know, 20 times already. Half of them are from starvation though, so. Well, actually, the first Let's Play, I don't know how many times I died then. But since then, I've died like 20 times from starvation and from zombie deaths. Let's get planting. The sooner we plant, the sooner we can get some food going. I think this plot here... Well, I guess we can use all of them and then decide later what we want to dedicate this plot to. I almost ate the carrot. That would have been disastrous. But we avoided that. That quagmire, as the cool people say these days. Let's see. There we go. That's how it's done. We can walk on it, and whenever we break them, they won't go into the wool block, the wool carpet block. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much time I've gone yet, but I think... Let's see, what should we do now? Let's check our spawning pad here. Doesn't look like anything has spawned, sadly enough. But, yeah, nothing spawned. I think, first of all, we should do something about this massive glob of colors. It's kind of disturbing. Although it is a good reminder of the fact that this map's so colorful. We will need all the space, though, for our own originality and our own creations. So the best way to preserve my sanity... Yeah, remember the first episode when we made this giant hole through creeper blasts? Well, yeah, I didn't want to fill it all the way in, so I just kind of put the top layer in. It's a bit lazy on my part, but oh well. Yeah, so to preserve my sanity, I think we should turn this all white again. Then we can put other creations on it and have a good system of organization going. Yeah. So if you have any ideas for what I should build on this thing, I'm coming up with good ideas, I think. Right now I'm just kind of getting past the survival aspect of the game. But if you have any good ideas for builds, you can feel free to message me or comment or video response or basically just do whatever you want to get it across to me. I do have a Twitter and a Facebook fan page, and I link to all those in the description of every video. I guess I also link to, well, on my channel I link to my Google Plus profile, so you can ask me there too. You can go to my channel and ask me via the channel discussion thing. Now, one of these days we will get a saddle for this horse, but I'm not sure when or how. It'll probably be whenever we go to the stronghold, unless I find a dungeon in that time. Sleep. Come on, nighttime. Yeah, it was getting dark up there, so I figured we could sleep. There we go. Only took 573 clicks. Alright, we need to eat some zombie flesh. This is disgusting. Ugh. Alright. Let's check on things down here. Usually I come down here and there's some slimes, so might as well just give it a check. Yep, a slime or two. Looks like just one. Oh, two. Yeah. There's usually a slime or two if I'm gone for a while down here. So that's pretty nice. Oh, there's one up there. Oh gosh, he causes damage. Yeah, like I said, there's usually a slime or two down here if I leave for a long time, just because I'm not sure how many of these are slime chunks down here, but they're spawning like crazy, so, which I'm very happy about. I like having myself some free XP and some free, although experience isn't doing me much good without a crafting table or anvil yet, but some free XP, some free slime balls, which will come in great handy in the future when I start to make some redstone contraptions. Believe it or not, I'm not the worst at redstone. I'm no Seth Bling or Ethos Lab or anything like that. I'm not legend. I don't make computers in Minecraft, but I can make functional doorways and I can utilize pistons. I can make automatic farms and stuff. So that's exciting to whenever we start to use redstone. That's one of the reasons I purposely made it kind of easy to get redstone on this map, just because that way we don't have to worry about not having enough redstone if we want to make a giant redstone contraption. At the same time, you still have to farm it manually. You don't just get a pile of redstone at the beginning that you can use. You have to mine it all downstairs. Let's check on our crops. They're doing pretty good, it looks like. We could start thinking about, let's see, this is our grand mine entrance, not interest. We need to think of how we can spruce this up a little bit, without spruce trees, of course, but spruce it up a little bit. I'm sorry about that pun, guys, but spruce it up a little bit, put some stairs, make the ceiling higher, make a grand entrance. I actually was thinking, well, no, since this is WoolCraft, that wouldn't work, but my original idea was to put like a stone cave around here, and then have stone littering the little plot here. But then I just decided that since this is WoolCraft, you're not really digging up stone. When you go down, you're digging up wool, so that wouldn't work very well. So yeah, shoot me your ideas on good grand entrances to the mine. I might just build like a giant building that says this is the mine. But yeah, or maybe not. No animals have spawned yet. This is kind of disappointing. I'll probably AFK at some point, just like close myself off in here and then AFK and wait for animals to spawn here. But for now, let's not do that. I eventually will make some stables. I'll make a mob grinder. I do need to light the surface up still. It's very important. And I do want to make I'm going to make a squid grinder, actually, believe it or not. I know a lot of times, well, in regular survival maps, the amount of water in the world kind of ruins the chances of making a squid trap that's actually effective. You can go into deserts and cave everywhere and hole up all the water holes, but still the likelihood of there not being any water, like giant lakes of water in your chunk, are very slim. But what I can do here is make, since there's no water that's spawning naturally in the world, I can make a pretty epic squid spawner and destroyer, infinite supply of ink, which I guess is kind of pointless, but fun nonetheless. I could also perhaps turn it into an XP grinder. I'm not positive how that would work, or if it'd be effective. It probably wouldn't be that effective, but we could try it. So yeah. Yeah, tell me what you think about the series so far. Look out for those puns I was talking about earlier. I'm going to put them up. And I'm also going to be thinking of great projects to make around here. For now, I'm going to work on this road. I'm going to make, I think I'm going to make this road be the main road, and it's going to go across. I guess there won't be any difference between the roads. They're going to be the same size, same color, so you won't be able to distinguish what the main road is. But this one will be going straight for a long ways. It'll cut straight through the center of town, and a lot of the buildings will be centered around this road, as well as the farm here. I will enclose the farm in fences, I think, just to make it look a little bit better and to keep mobs from trampling the crops. I wonder if I can put a torch here. Probably not. Oh well. Yeah, keep mobs from trampling the crops. That's important. Yeah, and I'm also going to, I guess, make more crops. Not crops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's where our next water source block needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the next one. And finally, this one. So we can make a giant farm pretty fast. The only deterrent to that is the amount of farming we need to do for dirt and the amount of, I guess, reproducing of the crops here. Although it's going pretty good so far. But anyways, I think that's enough for today. I've gone quite a long time. I'm not sure how long it's been. Like I said, I'm still new at this, so if it's too short or too long, then forgive me, but I hope to see you next episode. I hope you subscribe to my channel if this is the first time watching my videos, and give me some support for WoolCraft by downloading it on the Minecraft forums. The link, of course, is in the description on the first video. I'll also include the link in this video. Well, I should probably include it by default in all the WoolCraft videos. So yeah, I might have skipped that on the second video. But And maybe, well, no, I won't skip that on the 3rd because it's not quite up yet. But yeah, so that's it. I'll see you later. Goodbye.